Guys, deluded. I'm too bright in that, but yeah, man, guys, deluded. I'm back again now. I don't want to get too excited and too hunky dory and think of football's just Disneyland, especially for Arsenal. We've been through some pain, but credit where due with the club, and we've been hard on the club, and we still need to be hard on the club. Certain owners still need to come out of this club. Do not get these things twisted. Credit where due. We're challenging commercial things, which I'll get onto in another vid. We're improving in that aspect now. It's forward to the point of trying to make Sanye's arrived to the club. We've had problems with contracts and stuff. We've seen other people that are skilled with contract negotiations and law and contract law come into the club. We've seen fitness coaches and them things. We're seeing new staff that Unai Emery is bringing in. We're seeing new staff, new things every day. We're seeing old players coming back to the club. We're seeing a lot. Now, with that in mind, with specifically three men in Sanye, hopefully he's here for a minute, Mislintat and Unai Emery, it bodes well for developing players and finding players in Mislintat, identifying the talent, getting their contracts signed, enticing them to come to this club. That's where Sanye comes into it. And finally, Unai Emery, head coach, not manager, specifically his title says, I believe, improving or enabling them to have the best environment, the best platform, and the best team to reach their full potential and all of them things. So yeah, three very important phases. And for me, if we're really going on this, which Ivan Glazides keeps reiterating, self-sustainability, self-financing, self. So for all that Wenger is wrong in, yeah, we're going to see what the club and what everybody really is on now. Because again, for all what Wenger was doing in the last 18 months, people can't run behind them shortcomings now. There's no hiding place now. And Unai Emery is a good manager, but if he's been promised certain things and certain things have been said we're going to do, and right now it's honeymoon period, we're enjoying what he could possibly be and all our things, but if certain promises were made to him and they're not fulfilled and certain things happen in the season, we might see certain things. Because as much as he spoke up the club and talked up the club, he weren't like, I'm not pipping him against Wenger, but he weren't. Wenger was essentially, Arsenal was his love child. The stadium, the winning trophies, the refusing to step down, etc. Unai Emery, with all due respect, isn't bound to the club like that by emotion. He might be if he stays here with titles, but if you were to look at his career and say probably one club, obviously there's probably no disrespect, but a small Spanish club he's probably got his heart. But I'd probably say Seville. He's won 3 European titles. He's done his thing there. He's probably held in high regard. In fact, not probably. He has to be held in high regard via their players. So yeah, if we've only got 50 mil, we can't go out and sign. Sadly, the players I would want for this club, and the mad players, there's no point even listing them. We can't even grab a Malcolm for 30, 40 million. If we're not signing these players, then we need to do what the Ajax is, what the Lyons, what the who else did Dortmund, Leverkusen, many clubs are doing and finding these young players and making them bang. We need our scouts to be on point if we're not gonna spend money like that, and that's the direction. And plus, I'm all up for that, because if we can find a competent centre half that can step into the team and defend, and he costs, I'm living a dreamland here, but 5.5 billion, good on you, good on you. Good on you, because in theory, if a man's competent at defending and can mark, can defend, knows when to close the space, knows when to cover everything you need to be a top centre half, if he has that and he costs 55 million, and the next man does exactly the same job of the same ability and costs 50 million, what are you telling me? It can be done. Obviously, it's not black and white, and you need to remember you pay for quality as it's away from football, as with any product in life. But you get the point I'm making. Roma as well, to a degree, in regards to developing players. They just came to my head, people. But yeah, it's nice to see that. It's nice to see that. Apparently, we're bringing in a new thingy as well, man. Shirt sponsor. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, people. No, in fact, the next vid, man. But anyways, guys, deluded. Get in the comments, subscribe if you wish. I'm out.